holidays, everyone. Today we're going to try some eggnog with Siesta Key, and we're going to try a 20-year-old rum that took quite the voyage to get here. Sit back and enjoy the show. Hey everyone, welcome back. We've got Bao back at the bar again.
How you guys doing?
It is a little closer to Christmas now, only just a few days away. And unlike the last two episodes we had, it's a little nippy out. I've got long sleeves on. He's got a sweatshirt on. I am still in shorts, but
it's Florida.
It's nippy, not cold. It's I think it's 65. So, you know, let's not get crazy. I mean, there's no snow.
Not at all.
But yeah, it's definitely looking a little bit like a South Florida Christmas. It's getting a little cool. Today is the shortest day of the year. Okay. And tomorrow, from what I read, is going to be the coldest day of the year. So
interesting.
Yay! We went to the beach a couple days ago,
right? Yeah,
and so we got that out of the way before it got cool, and we got some drone shots, and I got some beach waves and stuff like that. We'll throw those out there. But welcome back, Bao. We had a really good time in the last couple of videos where we did some drinks, and I want to jump back real quick and try some rum. I've had some rum. I've got actually like 5 or 6 like aged rums that have been sitting in the house for a while now that I just haven't gotten a chance to. So I went and grabbed the oldest one, and the oldest one I've got, oldest to me in my house, not oldest like aged, but is Plantation Rum XO extra aged, 20 years. Is that right? Extra aged. Yeah, extra old. Sorry, extra old. 20 years.
20th anniversary.
That's a cool box from Plantation. It's got words all over it. They say things. No, they say things like how they aged this. They aged it kind of interesting. They aged it first in Barbados. And then, and it says it right there. They first age it in a double aged process where they age it first in Barbados, and then they send it to. I'm gonna get my notes out here until my phone dies. They send it to the south of France, and which is interesting because that is to me is a lot of effort.
Right.
From
Barbados to France.
Like to age the rum. Like it's not like you're. You know, oh, let's move it, you know, we're going to change it from this cask to that cask. No, they are literally, you know, putting it in barrels and then shipping those barrels across the ocean to the south of France, and then putting them in, we'll see, they call them, let me get to it.
I don't know what that word is.
I'll have to.
But it's like a process like where they first started in Barbados, right?
Yeah.
And they ship it literally across the sea for the second process.
Yes.
So they can add to how awesome this thing is, or the taste, the flavor.
Yeah. I'm just going to read the box, the notes, because it says it on the box, and then there's even a map in case you can't figure out where Barbados is and
right.
the south of France. Well, that's just handy.
Yeah, right?
In case you're like drinking too much, France?
Because it's that great.
How do they get it there? Oh, there's the boat right there. No, so it says, yeah, the century-old double aging process where they age it in, where does it say? Yeah, they say there's Barbados for many years, but if I remember right, reading on the website, it was like 10 to 15 years where they age it in Barbados.
Wow, that's quite a time.
And then they send it over to France and they age it again for another 5 to 10 years to get the 20. And that's how they get it. And they do it in Ferrand. That's what it was. Ferrand French oak casks. That's what the word, Ferrand.
Okay.
And I think that was pretty interesting. And it's aged, or excuse me, it's and I'll find it's double distilled and double distilled and pot stilled, and it was something like 3 to 6 days or something like that. Wow. Is this distill process. Pretty interesting. Here it goes. The Journey. They call it the Journey. First aged in bourbon casks in Barbados for many years. This rum is then sailed across the ocean in barrels to the southwest of France to be further matured in small Farron French oak casks. The century-old double aging process imparts incredible smoothness and complexity. It unveils a sophisticated palette of, and then I'm going to stop there because I don't want Bao to know what it does.
Oh, okay. So you're just going to have me do the taste test.
Mystery, yes.
Blind taste test. Okay, I'm down with that.
So, like I said, this is kind of one of those interesting packages.
Yeah, I mean, it is really interesting. Nice colors.
Sip and let this rum take you to Barbados. Bon voyage.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
But it's a little bit of French. Bon voyage is French.
Bon voyage, yeah.
Yeah. Also,
it's probably not going to take us actually to Barbados.
I mean, it could.
It'd be a lot cooler if it did.
You just waited to do that, didn't you?
I just had to do that.
It'd be a lot cooler.
That
was actually a pretty spot-on impression of Matthew McConaughey. And if you happen to see this, Matthew would love to have you as a guest. It would be amazing. I'll probably not stop staring at you and asking you questions. But hey, man.
Yeah, man. Ooh, that's nice.
I mean, the bottle presentation is really nice as well. They've got like some intricate designs to it as well.
I jumped right in. I didn't even go.
And I don't even know if this is what kind of this is some kind of grass or something.
I think it's like a frond or like a banana frond or maybe a coconut frond or something like that.
A frond, yep.
Yeah,
it's very legit the way it's done. I could smell
Barbados rum, man, this is really smell. Yeah, I jumped right into it. I didn't even talk about the fact that the healthy pour.
It's got a golden seal on it there.
The cap has a golden seal that says extra old, double aging. It was hard to see with the light. But yeah, I mean, it's got the awards on the back. 2016 gold medal, Paris Rum Fest. 2015 gold medal, Berlin Rum Fest. 2014 gold medal, Rum Fest Finland, and gold medal, Rum Fest UK. So pretty much got the
Eastern European bloc.
The European bloc done. Yeah. So let's see what this is.
Also, like the gold lettering that they use to just kind of portray that premium quality, premiumness of the whole.
I'm really digging the whole like presentation of that bottle. That's pretty neat. All right, let's see here. Ooh,
what do you think?
I smell like. Well, I've kind of seen the first couple things, but let me know what you think.
Okay. There's definitely some spice type smell to it, but also more importantly, this actually smells a little bit like brandy. Sometimes.
I've never met brandy, but I mean, I'm sure.
Oh wow, okay.
Not the person.
I mean the drink, not the person.
Okay, got it. All right.
And if brandy did smell like this, woo!
Dang. So I could tell you.
Maybe it's that double aging process where it adds more flavors to it, because that's interesting. So first they age it in Barbados, and then they send it over to France to age it again in different types of casks.
There's something in this that should be that should remind you of another favorite of ours. But I personally kind of smell like a I don't know, the first thing that hit me was kind of like a vanilla-y kind of fruity kind of thing to it. And I'll tell you, I believe vanilla was on like the first thing on the thing.
There's got to be a nut in here too.
Let me.
There's some kind of nut in here too.
Yeah. All right. Let's try it.
All right. Well, damn, that's smooth. It's a little sweet too.
Wow.
That is smooth.
That's
my God. If a rum was a pimp,
I mean, it has a little bit of the afterburn through the nose, right? But
Yeah, but it's smooth though. It's like a gentle warming that's even. It's not spiky, like where it's like, ooh, that hurt, like it's not rough. It's smooth.
yeah, that's really good. All right,
So let's see what's in it, Rum John.
I tasted. I'm gonna read this, but I'm gonna tell you, I got it without even having to know this because I think I saw something else on here.
All right.
Okay, so the century-old aging process imparts incredible smoothness and complexity. It unveils a sophisticated palette of chocolate. That's what I did taste chocolate. Vanilla, I smelled vanilla, but I did not taste it. Ripe bananas, I thought I smelled that. I thought I smelled that too.
Bananas.
Roasted coconut, I didn't taste. Oh, well, maybe that's your nut that you're talking about.
Yes.
And a hint of fresh mango.
Whoa, mango.
Maybe.
Maybe.
With a remarkable long finish. Yes, it
yep.
does have a long finish.
Yep.
Like, I could still feel the tingling on my lips and my tongue.
But it's not a bad. It's like just a nice warming sensation.
Yes.
You know.
Continental aging, 2 to 10 years, a blend of old rums finished in many different types of casks, ranged from new white oak to bourbon casks, and then as well as Farron casks, each with different levels of toasting. Toasting. So each cask, as we've kind of learned, the longer they toast the inside of the cask, the more caramel you're going to get. The caramel taste. Huh. So they did say, this last line here says that they do use cane sugar caramel only to make sure that like this bottle and the next bottle or next barrel or next batch kind of has the same color. It's changed color. It's kind of neat that they call that out because most times they don't say that. But okay, so tasting notes: floral, fruit, open aroma. Vanilla, cocoa, milk chocolate. Yep, pretty straight on. So, to me, this is definitely like a sipping rum.
You can sip it, yes. I'm definitely sophisticated. Anytime France is involved in anything with drink style or whatever, I always think that they've got to do it well, right? Whenever something goes to France, and with this one, like you said, all the things you've listed, just the chocolate, the what sugar now? The caramelized.
The caramelized sugar cane.
To keep the color. I mean, it looks very nice. I mean, it's pleasing aesthetically.
Let me see if I can do it like this so you can see the color on that. I mean, it's very.
The color is really nice.
We'll do the legs test from that Mike likes to do. Mike, legs test.
Mike.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a really. It's absolutely probably one of. The top ones we'll try on here.
As far as age goes, this is up there. Plantation rum, it is really good. I recommend it as if you're looking for something to sip. I think this would be really good if you had a giant ice cube and say a smoker.
Yep.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, you should go back 2 episodes. I think this would be great for that. So we
should do another episode with the smoker. Like do some pretty gnarly things with it, man. It's kind of amazing.
Yes. So the next stage in today's show, all right?
All right.
The last episode, I think we mentioned that we should do Egg Nog. Mm-hmm. I want to say I've done this before, but I can't remember because I drink Siesta Key and Egg Nog pretty much every Christmas since I discovered that. So
speaking of which, Siesta Key's awesome.
Siesta Key's awesome.
Coconut.
Yeah, toasted coconut's awesome. We right now have rum and cokes with the spiced rum. Yeah,
spiced.
Oh, it's so good.
Siesta Key spiced rum, pretty nice.
So again, we go back to Siesta Key, and if you remember, we were in Barbados.
Right.
Now we're back in South Florida, and I'm cold again.
Oh, it did take us there.
Yeah.
It really did.
There, yeah. So now let's go back down to Siesta Key, which is only an hour south of here. So we're not much warmer. But when you look at Siesta Key, let's pop that boy up here.
Okay.
when you take a Siesta Key Spiced Rum, again, it is unique in the fact that the flavors that it has.
Right.
I have not found anything close to what he's done down there.
Right.
And I really like the fact that I can taste like this nutmeggy kind of flavor to it.
Right.
So again, with Siesta Key having that nutmeg flavor to it, it's perfect for eggnog.
Perfect.
So today, let's whip up some eggnog real quick.
All right. What are we gonna do, John?
Well, we're gonna do simple eggnog. I'm not gonna make eggnog because all the recipes I saw for making eggnog took 8 hours.
Oh.
To make, I guess, good eggnog, and yeah, I'm thirsty. So.
That's a commitment. So what are we gonna do today?
So we got 2 glasses. We're just gonna throw some eggnog in here. Here, let's pour a little bit of the eggnog in there.
Okay.
But you know,
got some eggnog
eggnog is one of the straight from a local grocery store. You might know where it is. You know, eggnog to me, when I was a kid, it was always something that was like, you know, it's an adult drink. And then I think when I got into like 16, 17, 18 years old, there's that spiced eggnog that you can get. Man, I will. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna pour a shot of rum in the middle of this, so that like we can kind of blend it a little bit. Anyway, so I really like the eggnog. Come within the last, I don't know, my age minus 15 years. Okay.
Half of that, please.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. And we shall continue.
Yep. So again, with I want to try a couple things first. I'm going to try this eggnog because, you know, eggnog typically has hazelnut in it, and since there's such a hazelnut flavor in Siesta Key, my hypothesis here is that you don't have to add hazelnut to this.
Okay. He got scientific on us over there.
Yeah, sorry. I got real. No, I mean, you know, to me, one of the things that is kind of not fun when you make a drink is mixing it and getting the right calculations of ingredients correct and all that stuff. And so it'd be pretty nice to be able to just like boom, boom, and you know, kind of like a rum and coke, right? You just boom, boom, you're bada bing, bada boom, hey,
bada bing, hey, hey, Tony, hey.
Forget about it. All right, so we got our the marketing director. I don't know if it's the same all the way around.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Got our festive Christmas glasses out. So let's try and see this. Cheers, sir. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you all. Wow.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh man, that's good.
That is lovely. That is lovely.
Yeah, I think it does need
a little bit of nutmeg.
A little nutmeg, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I can taste it too there, but it's so we got nutmeg.
It's a little faint.
It is faint. Yeah.
It's a little faint.
It does. It's funny because like when I taste it in here.
Oh, it's there.
I can taste it. It is there.
Maybe it's the nog that just kind of dulls it a little bit. So let's do a little bit of a nutmeg in there.
Okay.
And let's make sure that penetrates and circulates. So, all
right,
for this one?
Yep.
Cheers. There we go.
Yeah, that's eggnog.
Yeah. Yep. That definitely.
So, just for your
situational awareness,
I dusted the top of it, like just lightly dusted. There's not much, so that's all you have to do. Eggnog, Siesta Key, lightly dusted.
It tastes great. It really does.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh man,
it's like Christmas in a glass.
Yeah,
again.
It is.
I mean, I like this Christmas like drinks that we've been making. I mean, it really reminds me of sweaters and, you know, the Christmas colors.
Right.
I mean, around a fireplace, maybe in a cabin somewhere, hanging out with some good friends, family.
Snowboarding.
Yeah.
Snow, yeah.
Except that we're in Florida though, which is cool. You know.
Yeah, the pool's lit up and.
Right.
But you know, hey, I appreciate everybody stopping by. This was a kind of a quick video. Really, what it was is, I wanted to share the eggnog before Christmas. You know, Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, or really this time of year is really kind of my what I like to say is like kind of my favorite time of year. Really, I mean,
absolutely.
You know, we remember, you know, the friends, the family, and you know, everybody just kind of gets together, and
right.
you know, it's kind of nice. So I just wanted to, you know, say thank you to all the viewers. But hey, with that, I'd like to say thanks for stopping by. We had fun. Appreciate everybody. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe,
leave comments.
Leave comments. Give you guys got rums you want us to try. Cheryl, one of our viewers. I do have an aged Sailor Jerry coming up, so stay tuned. But with that, I just, you know, thanks for coming by. You know, sit back, relax, have a drink, and enjoy the ride.
All right. Cheers, buddy.
Oh no.
He's got to get more. That's right. Suki now.
So good.
And that's a wrap.
GoPro, stop recording.